Blessed afternoon, souls. How's your day going? Pretty good, I hope. It's a magical day. Hope you're out there enjoying it, feeling the energies, getting in the groove. I'm going to talk about masculine and feminine energy because I want to. 1:33 on the clock. I see you angels winking. Yeah, I just feel like it. Now's the time. Sounds fun. So let's get into it. Gender's not a thing, right? That doesn't exist. In fact, Earth, this reality, is the only place that we got these, dangly bits, whatever, between our legs. Nowhere else in all of creation is there physical expression of gender in any form. It's not a thing. It's energy, okay? And energy doesn't have genitalia. It's designated masculine and feminine because of the way it flows in that moment, what it is desiring to do. Does it want to push forward and be penetrative, or does it want to receive? That's it. And it's free to be either. It's free to be both. It flows back and forth in an endless cycle. And ultimately, you and everyone on this planet is androgynous. There's no such thing as gender. Even this biological expression of it is really not that meaningful, except for the fact that this is the only place where sexual intercourse exists. How magical is that? It's because in this realm, this earthly realm, the furthest expression of source, the furthest point where things are actually incarnate, become physical, something that is non-physical, extended so far that it breaks through the limit into reality and manifests itself. And why? Why all of this? Because Source wants to know itself. And Source wants to know itself intimately. It wants to be within itself. Source wants carnal knowledge of you, soul. That's why you are incarnate. Source wants to make love with you. Hello. Have you thought about that phrase? Make love? Source is love. Source is all creation. Everything's made of love and light. Ultimately, they're essentially the same thing. Non-dualistic, dualism and all that. But you're here to make love to all creation. That is the desire of divine. And Source wants that all the time. Yeah. Source is into you, turned on by you, soul, because you are self. You are this extension of love. Source wants to get it on with you. Inside and out. Do you realize how beautiful that is? How sacred the act of love making is? You're creating love energy. You're in that moment in full divine, ecstatic union with the self. Recreating the first union of light and love, which was orgasmic and resulted in the explosion we refer to as the Big Bang, because it was pretty banging, I gotta say. That's why it feels so good. It's the epitome of Source. Source feels good. Source is love. It's the highest frequency. It's the apex, the climax, the top of the line. And the sound that created the universe, that is the sound of an orgasm. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead, I don't care. Please use your own intuition. That's the whole point in all of this. But just think about it. It's the holiest thing. The merging of energies, and it doesn't even have to involve someone else. See, Source wants to make love with you. And when you make love to yourself, don't do that to somebody else. Do that to you. Let your own energy turn you on because it wants to. Get all up in yourself. Feel yourself. Source wants to flow, wants to ravish you. Every nook and cranny. It is perfect. I promise. It's the most beautiful thing in all creation. And it's what we're here to do. To make love, not make babies. That's just a side effect. It doesn't matter. When a soul wants to incarnate, it chooses a place, a suitable host, and that person gives birth. That's it. There's nowhere else in the universe does that process happen either. But that process isn't the point. It's not. It's the act of love making that creates love energy and adds it to the field. When that is done consciously, with deliberate intent, you are literally creating more love. The highest version of it, the most potent, beautiful, delicious experience. It's absolutely divine. The furthest thing from anything you could consider a sin. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. Because you deserve to love yourself fully, without shame, in every form. That's what Source wants. That's what your self desires. Let yourself have what you want. It's divinely decreed and designed that way. Your highest path is that which feels the best to you in every moment. So, just saying, get out there and make some love. Do it responsibly. The whole idea is it's with intention. Okay? You're worshiping Source. You're worshiping the self, yourself, and another divine self-extended being in that moment. Treat it as such. It is sacred, it is holy, and it is meant to be sublime. I mean, look at the ecstasy of Saint Teresa. That's what it means. That is rapture. That is bliss. 141. Just a thought. I love you. You should love yourself as fully as you deserve. Have a beautiful day.